Welcome. I'm delighted that you're here. My name is Robin Richards. I'm your teacher and the creator here at Robin's WellNest. I'm here to inspire and teach you empowered healing and wellness in all seasons of life. This way, you'll be able to enjoy a vibrant life of wellness regardless of challenges and change that inevitably will emerge. Here at Robin's WellNest, I focus my teaching on mindset, mindfulness, and Reiki energy healing to merge science with the world of woo. This way, you have all the information to select the tools that work best for what you need right now. Today, we are wrapping up energy anatomy, energy healing with some basics of science and quantum physics. Don't walk away now. I'm going to make it real easy for you. But this is going to bring a more conventional or skeptical mind to understand that these ancient indigenous practices around energy healing are really the link to our healing right now and in the future. Now, I chose this lesson today because I know that you're interested in energy healing and energy anatomy. But, as you embrace the woo-woo, as I have done, you also want to understand the why in order to appease your inner skeptic. I know because I've been there. Now, I currently am a Reiki master, and I will focus on this area of expertise that I hold. But know that I have experienced acupuncture, acupressure, qigong, tai chi, yoga, even Ayurveda, which all are focused on practices of moving energy within this energy anatomy system that we have to optimize healing, which we are actually designed to do. Now, the basic science behind why energy healing works, and I'm going to specifically focus on Reiki, is that you are getting into a state of deep relaxation when you are in a Reiki energy healing session. Now, Reiki can be done either online, virtually, or in person. Either way, what's happening is your parasympathetic nervous system gets activated. Now, we are all too familiar with our sympathetic nervous system. That is the system that is the fight, flight, or freeze system that is constantly happening when we are in a state of stress. Unfortunately, our world is so triggering to our sympathetic nervous system that many of us are in a sustained state of stress, pumping cortisol levels into our system and increasing adrenaline within our system, all which negatively impact our ability for our bodies, minds, and spirits to heal. When we engage the parasympathetic nervous system, the sympathetic one shuts off, and we are allowing our body to increase its ability to rejuvenate. It increases and boosts, strengthens our immune system. We have an ability to restore and heal because we are calming that fight or flight freeze response that is just happening throughout our body. So healing only can happen when we are in these relaxed states. Now, another form of healing that we often neglect is the fact that when we activate our parasympathetic nervous system, our brain then begins to create stronger synaptic connections, which strengthens our memory and improves our ability to self-regulate and respond versus react in the world. So getting into a state of the parasympathetic nervous system being activated is absolutely essential for growth, as well as what we commonly look at as healing. Now, I want you to realize that science has really only emerged in the last few decades to even allow us to study the brain. Prior to becoming your wellness teacher and coach, I had 13 years of experience in a public school classroom. Now, through my learning in my bachelor's, master's, and education specialist degree, brain research was continuously emerging and new things were being developed. This is because we didn't have technology that allowed us to measure brains as living organisms until the late 90s. Before that, all brain research was looking at dead brains of cadavers. So if you look at how much we have increased our ability to understand what is happening inside of us while we are living just within the last several decades, I now want you to be able to vision the future where we will be able to measure what is happening within our energy systems. But current technology is just emerging. And the truth is that we only see things emerge when there's finances backing up the funding for the exploration of that area. We don't have a whole lot of research happening in the area of energy anatomy because it's not profitable for big businesses to help us realize how amazing our own body is and how we can heal our own life through simple mindset shifts and doing energy practices such as Reiki. Now, do know that places even like the Mayo Clinic currently merge practices like Reiki with conventional ways of healing things like cancer. So we're seeing that spread happen throughout the world, but it's going to be slow as there's not a lot of funding behind it. So why wait for the funding and the validation when you can choose to experience it for yourself? Now, I do want to share with you that I have done quite a bit of research in the area of quantum physics. And the basic breakdown of quantum physics is this: we are more space than we are matter. The concept of infinity is that there is no quantity that is a final end. And it's easier to conceptualize this as we think of looking out into the universe, that it's this vast expanse that continues on and on and on forever and ever. But the mind-blowing reality is, if you get a microscope and you can look into your own cells, what exists there is infinite space, more space than matter. So in that space is where energy lives and where energy connects us. You might have heard that we are made of stardust. Well, it's an amazing thing to think that not only is there stardust connecting us to the universe, but the space within is also that same space that exists without. Now, shifting away from the world of quantum physics, this whole idea of space and energy transcends cultures. If you ever hear the term chi, it is synonymous with ki and prana. Chi is Chinese, ki is Japanese, and prana is Sanskrit. All three of those terms represent the idea of universal life force energy. Now, many people who are Christian look at this idea of universal life force energy as the Holy Spirit working in and through all things. Now, when you go to see a healer, for example, if you would see me for a Reiki energy healing session, it is not my energy that is being used to heal you. Your body and energy system heals itself, and I act as a conduit to tap into the universal life force energy to concentrate it and empower you with it moving in and through you and allowing it to go where it needs to go. It's really yourself that allows and is open to the energy that allows it to connect, flow, unblock any blockages. The important thing to know about universal life force energy is that it is from the highest vibration of energy, which is only love and light. And it also works on free will. So you must give it permission before it's going to fully focus and allow for you to essentially heal yourself. Now, what you experience in an energy healing session is going to be as unique as you are as an individual. Sometimes people report feeling tingles or different sensations of temperature like heat or cold. Sometimes it's a sense of knowing or an epiphany of realizing something. Some of my clients experience visions of things that they see, images from their past, or perhaps things that they see coming to fruition in the future. It is different for individuals, and it's different for each individual every single time. The only thing that you need to remember is that when you are open to receiving the highest energy of healing from love and light, it's working, even when you can't perceive that it is. Sometimes people don't experience what they perceive as anything, and that is because it's exactly what you need at the time. Now, as a Reiki energy healer, one of the biggest things that I push is that I want to empower people and have every single person become a Reiki level 1 practitioner so that you can heal yourself and use Reiki to help heal those loved ones that you are most energetically connected to. The other component of Reiki energy healing, and when I practice on clients, is that I look at it as a complementary form that supports all of the other work and practices that you're doing. Some examples include clients that I've seen who are going through cancer treatment, who are going through deep emotional healing and trauma relief, and sometimes clients who are experiencing physical ailments and they want another way to support physical therapy that they're experiencing as well. The important thing to remember in all of this work is that you have the ability, you are powerful beyond measure to be able to tap into all of the different energy systems that exist within you to allow yourself to come into the most full balance and alignment and achieve not only healing, but great growth in the process. Now, one of the tools that I put together to help you activate your healing and achieve your goals is the Success Blueprint. It's a free resource that gives you 3 research-based steps aligning your life to manifest your vision. If you've been looking for a process to get the results you want in life and enjoy the journey to get there, the Success Blueprint is for you. I want you to avoid where I had to go, which was getting stuck in the yuck of overwhelm, perfectionism, and everything else. This way, you'll be able to align your life to achieve your dreams, and you can get the PDF at robinswellness.com/the Success Blueprint. I will also place a link below for you to view the 3 research-based steps to align your life and manifest your vision. Also, I would love if you would like and subscribe to this channel so that you never miss out on the empowered healing and wellness that comes your way each Monday with a new lesson launching each and every Monday. Feel free to share with your friends and family who you know will benefit from empowered healing and wellness and want to also live a vibrant life where you are in the driver's seat. Until next time, remember that you are always enough, just as you are. You are powerful beyond measure, and I love you. Namaste.